countering those disintegrators by using harvesters to counter it. Also, it looks like that Apollo managed to break through the front lines of VoD, but VoD has 3 more mammoth tanks left, and those mammoth tanks, if they could focus fire on these tripods, and the tripods will go down very, very easily. I don't know what Apollo is doing with his tripods, attacking Rifleman Squad, but I guess that he was microing his Firehawks to destroy the tech lab yet again, and those Firehawks got their home rebuilt, but they lost 2 Firehawks in the progress. And it looks like, how the hell did Apollo get ground control right here? Anyhow, VoD needed to evacuate all his harvesters, and VoD has a little bit cash push right now, as all his harvesters were docking at the same time. But how the hell did he get a storm column up here? I call hacks! Apollo, you hack! Okay, never mind, I'll just retreat it. Anyone, if they saw that happening on the minimap, tell me what's going on. And it looks like Apollo managed to capture 2 Firehawks. So, great job Apollo. How the hell are you sneaking those engineers into your opponent's base, man? How do you do that? Anyways, we see a mastermind and a lightning spike, a tripod and a devour tank are trying to fend off against 4 mammoth tanks, which 2 of them are already veteran, 1 died, and these mammoth tanks are just not getting countered. Although 1 mastermind should be able to capture one of these 2 mammoth tanks, and he teleported in a devour tank. So the mastermind captured a mammoth tank, and now that mammoth tank will turn against his own, and now it will be able to fend off this attack. So good job using a mastermind. The biggest problem I see for GDI is that they don't have any anti-infantry air. All the air from GDI is anti-tank and anti-buildings. You could argue that Firehawks are anti-infantry too, because they deal grenade damage, but infantry walks too fast for the bombs to impale them and explode. Otherwise you will need to force fire on the ground and get the explosion off, but that's really, really hard if you do it against a very fast unit like the Mastermind. And the Mastermind died a painful death there. No, that was a shock trooper. A Mastermind is coming in. It captured the refinery, but it still has the storm column. And where the hell did the flying engineer went? Where's the flying engineer? Somebody? Someone? Tell me. Where's the flying engineer? No, flying engineer. Ah, there we go. Flying engineer has landed here, and why did it not land right here or here so it could capture the tech lab or at least a drone platform? What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing, VoD? Finally, there we go. Capture the freaking drone platform. Oh my god. Oh my god. It got destroyed by the burst of the storm column. Apollo, you are so damn lucky, you know that? Okay, anyways. Tripod just went down here, and those mammoth tanks are proven to be very efficient right now against tripods. And we see those Firehawks are still getting rebuilt, and some more engineers are being produced, I guess, to recapture those husks. And this Rifleman squad is still being obnoxious. Anyways, the economy from Apollo will die very soon now, as he has no more Tiberium, while VoD still has some patches left. He should just let the Tiberium in the main base, you know, just around the crater regrow, and a Rifleman squad is being obnoxious again, to have it more stimulants to his economy. And What happened here? I guess that a mastermind came in, grabbed the building, placed down a storm column, and this Carnyard had to was being packed up, so it could not be sold immediately, and it got damaged in the process. So that's my analysis. Anyways, we see a counter push from VoD, and VoD is pushing in with all his forces, trying to finish this game, but due to a bottleneck, it is very hard. But he uses his shockwave artillery to scare off those tripods behind their buildings, and as long as his troops do not get EMP'd, he should be okay. And as long as as long as Apollo pops storm columns behind his buildings, then he should be able to fend off this attack. And he is spreading his troops regardless of reason. He is putting a storm column behind the building though. But in my opinion, he should have put it right here. And his tripods are not going in for the EMPs. And wow, I did not know that. If you recapture a tripod with your mastermind, then a tripod will regain his shields immediately. I did not know that. So I still learned from a game of a year old. So wow, I really did not know that. Anyways, these zone troopers are being obnoxious, and now they are just getting crushed by those tripods. Well, so far it's been a pretty good game, and I forgot to bring a glass of water with me, so my voice might die. And we see a tripod sneaking in from the back, trying to do as much damage as it can, but it got denied by a storm column. And bad micro or awareness from Apollo. He should have powered down this storm column so that the husk would have not been targeted by the storm column, and now he trained an engineer for nothing. And the tier 3 from Apollo died again. So it's the end game. Air superiority is all the game right now, and just like the mastermind. A mastermind will be able to constantly harass your opponent, but this will not, because it controlled a tripod, which should not die yet. And we see a stasis shields put up at the airfield. In my opinion, he should have just put it right here, so the airfield, Carnyard, and 2 power plants went offline, but I guess Apollo wanted to have the whole airfield offline. Now we see a mastermind charging in. I don't know why he did not capture the construction yard. I guess he wants the tripod to die first before he wants to take the Carnyard, but yep, there we go. He captured the Carnyard. He should be putting up a storm column and immediately sell the Carnyard too. But the mastermind survives miraculously, and this Carnyard will get bombed, maybe even taken back. Who knows? What I do know is of the mastermind bug is when you capture a Carnyard, you pack it up and just make it a building again. It will give you control of it permanently. Your this beam will disappear, and you still have control over the Carnyard. What the fuck are you doing, man? Sell your store! Kill this. Sell it at least before you capture something else with your freaking masterminds. Apollo, what are you doing? God damn it! Jesus. Okay, fast forward.